Okay, good day to all science students. In this video lesson, we are going to tackle the stages of meiosis. For the guide questions, what is meiosis and why is it important? Number 2, what are the steps of meiosis and what occurs in each? So what is the purpose of meiosis in organisms? Why is it essential for sexually reproducing organisms to undergo meiosis rather than mitosis? What are the key takeaways from understanding meiosis? So yan yung mga masasagot natin after this video. So panoorin muna po natin ito. So what is meiosis? So at the onset of life, a small region below the hinge gut of the embryo serves as the location of the primordial germ cell. As an individual grows, the somatic cells of the embryo continuously divide through mitosis to form the body and its organs. These organs will remain dormant until the individual reaches puberty, when they will start to produce sex cells. When maternal and paternal chromosomes combine through fertilization, chromosomes with the same size and shape form pairs. These pairs are called homologous chromosomes, which have the same set of genes. Unlike mitosis, meiosis involved two cell divisions, the part 1 and part 2 of meiosis, and only one phase of DNA replication. The two cell divisions result in cells with a haploid number of chromosomes. Note that in some species, a second interphase also occurs before meiosis 2. However, DNA replication only occurs prior to meiosis 1. In meiosis, one parent cell produces 4 daughter cells because of crossing over. Each daughter cell is genetically unique. Crossing over takes place during the prophase 1, where homologous chromosomes pair up and exchange genetic materials at the point of contact called chiasma. So ito po yung tinutukoy natin na crossing over. So as you can see, ito yung blue from parent 1 and then from parent 2 itong red. Sa crossover, may part dito na na-share dito sa red. Ito part na to. So, kumbaga, sa individual na tao, nagkakaroon ng unique, hindi pwede magkaparehas kasi nga nagkakaroon ng crossing over. Kumbaga, nagko-combine yung... So, ito po yung pinaka-summary ng stages in meiosis. We have the meiosis 1 and meiosis 2. So, isa-isahin po natin itong part na to. So, for prophase 1, under the meiosis 1, chromosomes condense and become visible. Crossing over occurs, spindle forms, and nuclear envelopes breaks up. So, for metaphase 1, paired homologous chromosomes lined up along the equator of the cell. Anaphase 1, homologous chromosomes separate to opposite poles of the cell. Sister chromatids remain joined. And then for telophase 1 and cytokinesis, nuclear envelopes form around chromosomes which may temporarily decondense. Spindle disappear. Cytokinesis may divide cells into 2. So kung i-summarize po natin yung 4 na stages sa meiosis 1, ito po yung 4. Yung from prophase 1, metaphase 1, anaphase, telophase. So para matandaan din po natin, same lang doon sa mitosis, tandaan natin ulit yung PMAT. Yung prophase, metaphase, anaphase, and telophase. And then sa meiosis 2 po tayo. So prophase 2, spindle forms, nuclear envelope breaks up. So, in chromosomes line up along the equator of the cell. Dito po yan sa metaphase. And then, in anaphase 2, centromeres split as sister chromatids separate to opposite poles of the cell. And then, telophase 2 and cytokinesis, nuclear envelopes assemble around daughter nuclei. Chromosomes decondense, spindle disappear, cytokinesis divides cell. Ito yung 4 naman na part ng meiosis 2. We have from prophase 2, metaphase 2, anaphase 2, and telophase 2, and cytokinesis. Ito yung pinakakabuuan, or from meiosis 1 to meiosis 2. So, habang pinapanood natin ito, basahin po natin itong about meiosis. So, humans have 46 chromosomes in almost every cell. 23 that came from one of our parents, mula doon sa nanay or sa tatay, and 23 very similar chromosomes that came from other one of our parents. So, kumbaga, yung kabuuan natin na 46, 23 doon mula sa ating tanay at 23 mula sa ating tatay. It is really important to have the right number of chromosomes in a cell. If a cell has an extra chromosomes or is missing a chromosome, that can have very substantial impact on how it functions. We can think of meiosis as a way cells very carefully account and divide their chromosomes so that each gamete, each egg or sperm has exactly 23 chromosomes. When an egg with its 23 chromosomes is fertilized by sperm, with its 23 chromosomes, the resulting fertilized egg has exactly 46. So, 23 from parent, from nanay, 23 from tatay, the total is 46 chromosomes. And a new human that grows from the fertilized egg will have 46 chromosome in all of its cells. Okay, sagutan po natin itong mga statement na to. Anong phase yung nababagay dyan? Homologous chromosomes line up at the equator. That is letter B, metaphase 1. Daughter cells divide forming 4 haploid cell. Telophase 2. And then spindle fibers start to reach out to the centromeres of sister chromatids. That is letter E or prophase 2. Sister chromatids separate. Letter G, anaphase 2. Cytoplasm divides amongst daughter cells. Okay, letter H, telophase 2. Crossing over occurs, that is letter A, the prophase 1. And then spindle fibers start to reach out to centromeres of homologous chromosome. Letter A, prophase 1. Two daughter cells are created. Okay, letter D, that is telophase 1. Sister chromatids move to opposite poles. Okay, letter G, anaphase 2. Homologous pairs of chromosomes. Letter C, anaphase 1. Sister chromatids line up along the equator. Okay, letter F, that is metaphase 2. So, to check our understanding on numbers 1 to 4, encircle the best answer for the given statement. For items 5 to 7, write your answer in the blank provided. Tingnan natin. So, number 1, a cell with 2 pairs of each set of chromosomes is called a blank. Haploid or diploid? Okay, the answer is diploid cell. A cell with only one set of chromosomes is called blank. Okay, haploid. A type of chromosome cell division that results in diploid cells, that is mitosis. A type of cell division that results in haploid cells, okay, that is meiosis. What is the diploid number for humans? That is 46. What is the haploid number? 23. When homologous chromosomes exchange genes, it is called blank. Okay, crossing over. How many daughter cells are created at the end of meiosis 1 and meiosis 2? Okay, that is approximately 2 and 4. Okay, ito naman yung comparison po ng mitosis and meiosis. So, sa crossing over, sa mitosis, walang crossing over. Sa meiosis, meron po. So, mamaya yung iba pang comparison, division of, number of division, 1 sa mitosis, 2 sa meiosis. Number of cell resulting, summary ng comparison of mitosis and meiosis. So, number 1, it occurs in somatic cells, while meiosis occurs in germ cells. Mitosis nucleus divides only once. In meiosis, it divides twice. It is divided into prophase, metaphase, anaphase, and telophase. Unlike in meiosis, we have 1 and 2. We have meiosis 1 and 2, same with prophase 1 and 2, metaphase 1 and 2, anaphase 1 and 2, and telophase. Okay, in mitosis, daughter cells are diploid. Sa meiosis naman, haploid. So, sa mitosis, no crossing over takes place. Crossing over takes place sa meiosis. At ito po yung nangyayari sa reproductive cell. Sa mitosis, increasing number of normal cell. Sa meiosis naman, produces egg and sperm cell. Mitosis involved in healing and growth. Yun palang purpose po ng mitosis. Kapag nasugatan tayo, that is healing. Para lumaki tayo, that is in part of growth. Sa meiosis, involved in genetic variation. Sa mitosis, 2 daughter cells are produced. Sa meiosis naman, 4 daughter cells are produced. Okay, malfunction results in cancer. Kapag nagkaroon ng malfunction sa cell division, in mitosis, that is cancer. Malfunction results in genetic disorders such as Down syndrome, Klinefelter syndrome, and Turner syndrome. Ito naman nangyayari yung mga abnormalities na nangyayari sa anak. Summary naman po ito ng differences ng meiosis 1 and meiosis 2. For number of cells, 2 sa meiosis 2 is 4. Number of chromosomes, 22 cells each with 23 chromosomes, meaning 46. In meiosis 2, 4 cells each with 23 chromosomes. Number of pairs of homologous chromosome, 0 pair both. Number of sister chromatid, okay, 2 sa meiosis. Single chromatid sa meiosis 2. Haploid or diploid, they are both haploid.